And I think a lot of people probably don't understand what is going on in your home country right now.
Every day, many people are kind of running from their villages. As long as the person kind of keep the low profile, well, he might be safe, but who knows?
Welcome to this edition of Deacon Speaking. So I have the honor today of interviewing our new parochial vicar, Father Paul Htut. He's a blessing to our community, and it's good to have him here. So enjoy this video, and please seek out Father Paul. Well, Father Paul, it's good to be with you today.
Yeah, very nice to be with you too.
I thank you for taking some time to sit down and talk about you.
Yeah.
Your favorite thing, I'm sure, right? So I think the people at Risen Christ would like to know a little bit about your background, where you're from and your family. Can you speak about that a little bit?
Yeah, so I'm from Myanmar, formerly they call Burma. It is not a Catholic country. 89% of the total population is Buddhist.
Wow.
So there is only like 1% Catholic population in my country. My grandparents, they are the converts, and my parents, they born Catholics, and I'm also born Catholics. I was brought up very well in Catholic faith in the church. So they were really, really good parents. They kind of, made me attend all the Sunday masses and also asked me to go to the catechism classes.
Sounds familiar.
Yeah. Yeah, and also, they kind of allowed me. That's great. They gave me the permission to kind of involve in the Catholic activities for the children and also for the youth when I was young. So that's the way I was brought up.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
And you're the only one in your family that's here in the States. Your entire family's still back in Myanmar.
Yes.
Correct. And tell us about your family. How many siblings do you have?
I have only one older brother. He has already got married and now he has like 3 children. So my parents, they have only 2 of us. Because they got married pretty late. The time they got married, my father was 40 and my mom was 35. So that was the reason they got only 2 of us. And also my mom, her heart is not very good, so kind of a heart disease.
Right.
So I was the last child that she could give birth.
Growing up in Myanmar, and I think a lot of people probably don't understand what is going on in your home country right now. So for you to be here in the United States is actually kind of a really big deal to come all the way out here. So can you just briefly kind of just tell us, I know there's some difficult things going on in your country, so if you could just talk about that a little bit.
It happened 2021, February 1st, the military government seized the power of their democratic leaders, and then they did the coup thing. And after the coup thing, many bad things has been going on until now. The democratic movement, they won the election, but the military, they didn't accept because of losing power. So that's the reason they did the coup thing. And the people, the citizens of the Myanmar are really angry. So they started the going on strike. The military, they used the force to kind of break them out. Yeah. And it is getting worse and worse. Now it's been like already 1.5 years. Yeah. Quite a lot of young people kind of, they go to the jungle and then they started the revolution until now. Every day, many people are kind of running from their villages, as a refugees, mainly to the Thailand, and also for some people they go to India. And everywhere I can say that everywhere is not safe. But if as long as the person kind of keep the low profile, well, he might be safe. But who knows? No?
Right.
Because there's kind of bombing going on over there.
So a little bit of political strife going on, unrest right now in your country. Are you concerned for your family?
I do. So, and not only I, no, we do need to pray for this thing. My parents, they are old. One is almost 80 and the other one's almost 76. Yeah. Well, they stayed at their house and they don't normally go out a lot because of that situation also. Yeah. For my brother, he ran a kind of a small shop. Well, he had to kind of be prudent and vigilant. Right now in my country, I think there's a curfew. You cannot go out. We cannot go out after 8 p.m. So that's what has been going on.
So this is not your first time in Denver. I think you studied for the priesthood here at the Archdiocese of Denver, right?
Yeah, I did.
And that was how long ago? How long would you begin at the seminary in Denver?
I came to Denver on September 5th, 2012. And then I went back to my country on July 19, 2018. So it was like almost 6 years.
And you were ordained in Myanmar.
Yeah, I was ordained back in Myanmar.
So where was the parish that you were serving at in Myanmar?
So I was at, it is called Sacred Heart Parish. Yeah, I was there as a parochial vicar. And also I had another role. I was a dean at a Catholic school. The school is called Sacred Heart Education. So I had two roles, yeah.
And the parish at Sacred Heart, how many families?
Well, not very many. So Sacred Heart Parish is a combined parish of 5 villages. So the total families of this combined parish is like 60 families.
60 families.
Yeah.
So that's a little bit smaller than Risen Christ.
Yes.
Right? So when you knew that you were coming to a bigger parish in the United States, you nervous?
Well, definitely I'm nervous, but St. Paul's said, weak but strong in God, so I will be dependent upon God.
Tell me about, what are your thoughts about, now that you've been here for a little bit, what do you think about? Is it good to be back in Denver and be at Risen Christ?
Yeah, so really good to be back in Denver. And also I've been here at the Risen Christ for 3 days already. And then I found out, the parishioners, the families, and also the Risen Christ staffs, and also the pastor deacons. They're awesome. Yeah, not just good, but they are awesome.
I appreciate that.
Yeah, and also I had the delicious dinner with the pastor and the deacon's family, so beautiful.
So I understand too that part of the reason that you're also here in Denver is because there's a community from Myanmar here in the Denver area as well. And I know that the Archbishop would like you to serve them as well. Is that correct?
I am kind of here for the community as well, according to the invitation letter. So they are mostly in Aurora territory. The community is kind of without shepherd, bishop, so they arrange to call me back. And also there might be a reason, because I might be in danger in my country, so they save me.
Wow.
Who knows?
Well, do you know the community here that's mainly in Aurora? Do you know how many families?
I do know, but some of them already gone astray and I have to gather them again. So there, the majority are in Aurora, but also there are like 16, 17 families in Greeley. And also there are 3-4 families in Fort Morgan.
Fort Morgan, okay.
Yeah, Fort Morgan.
Okay.
Until now, I had some connections with all of those. Yeah. they have the kind of the group, leader.
So how long will you be here?
According to two bishops' agreement, I will be here for 5 years for now. And then we have to find out. If I'm safe, I will go back. If I'm not safe, and I don't know. Yeah.
Well,
But bishops will decide.
right.
Yeah.
Well, that'll be on all of our hearts and our prayers. We pray for you and your family and everything that's going on in your country, obviously. So when you think about, as you begin your journey here at Risen Christ, is there something you're really looking forward to do here or excited about, or?
Well, I'm really excited, because, even yesterday, quite a lot of information has been kind of entering into my head. Yeah.
Father Scott kept you busy. That's what you're trying to say in a nice way.
So, and also I had to learn, the culture of, America, and definitely I have the different cultures from here. So I have to adjust, adapt, and also I have to learn new things. So I will continue my learning here. And then, who knows, one day I will be bringing this knowledge back to, the country where it is needed.
Sure. Yeah. Well, how about yourself?
Sure.
When you're got your days off and things, what do you like to do? You have any hobbies?
Yeah, so there are quite a lot of things I like to do. It depends on my, who is going to accompany me also. I like to fish, I like to hike, and also, I like to kind of drive around, and I can play ping pong. Yeah, I play volleyball.
Did you talk to
Even
Father
I
Scott? Did you talk to Father Scott about getting a ping pong table at the rectory?
Not yet. I might. I think I'm pretty okay, pretty good with ping pong. So, that would be good.
Yeah, well, we'll see. We'll see if we can work on that.
New kind of things that I pick up, like a few years ago, is I learned how to play golf a bit also.
Oh, really?
So I have kind of, I want to do that too, if I have time in the future.
Yeah.
Mm.
Well, we are happy to have you here. We are blessed to have you here and thankful, especially where you've come from. And so we're lucky in this, and you're going to find this community very loving. And if anybody gives you a hard time, you come talk to the deacons. The deacons will take care of you. So.
Thank you.
I'm kidding.
I have my back.
Anything else that you'd like the people of Risen Christ to maybe know about you or your background? Anything you want to add?
Actually, I want you to know that I'm a kind of a happy-go-lucky man. So I really love to have fun. In the future also, we kind of happily, joyfully, kind of discovering God more and also deepening our faith more. That's what I expect. Yeah.
Good. Well, great. Well, we're happy to have you here, Father. So we look forward to you. And hopefully when people watch this video, they learn more about you and they'll come up to you. And by the end of this week, when you have your first Sunday doing masses, you'll have more names than you can possibly keep in your head, right? You do your best, though.
Yeah.
Right? But, well, welcome to Risen Christ.
Thank you so much.